Hi folks, it's Defender time and I've got a cracker here for you. It's a Defender 110, new style obviously, belongs to Lewis. He's an avid adventurer and as you can see, he's got quite a bit of kit on here such as roof tents, canopies, water storage, fuel storage, waffle boards, etc. He uses this thing properly. It was absolutely filthy when it came in. I had to clean it before we could work on it and make the video. I couldn't have presented to you the way it was, even though Lewis said that would be cool because that's how it lives its life. So Lewis is from an audio background. He used to spend a lot of time in a fairly well-known a fairly well-known hi-fi shop, and he spent a long time installing and setting up demonstrating systems. So he's pretty picky when it comes to his sound. The car had Meridian, which he wasn't happy with. Most people aren't happy with, but rather than perform our standard Meridian upgrade, which we've shown you lots of times, which is where we upgrade the speaker, soundproof the doors and add amplification, Lewis wanted to take it a step further. So we've got a fully amplified DSP system in here. So what that means is we have Audison three-way components in the doors. We have the full 3-layer soundproofing, 4 layers in some places. So a huge amount of work done to those doors to get them acoustically dead. Anyone that's done these Defenders will know it's a real pain with resonance and vibration, so there's so much time spent in there. We've also soundproofed the rear doors, even though we haven't upgraded the speakers. We've used a new Audison Forza amplifier. So in fact, it's an M8.14 in here. That means it has a 14-channel DSP and 8 channels of amplification. And that amplifier drives all the speakers in the car. You've got this little box here, it's called a DRC controller. It has 2 purposes in here. It's just two different tuning setups, 2 different profiles, but also you press a button, it gives you a subwoofer level control. So it's nice and easy to adjust the sub up and down in the car. It's got bags of power, as you'd imagine, having an M.814. It's a very, very powerful amplifier. It's got a 12-inch JL Audio subwoofer tucked away underneath the floor there, firing up. You didn't want to lose any space in the boot. And even with this hard bass, etc., and the boot fully loaded, the bass comes through beautifully. Power is provided by 2 amplifiers, as I say. You've got the M8.14, which is a DSP amplifier there, and then you've got the SR1.500. Now, driving a 2 ohm load, that's producing over 800 watts RMS, so that is a seriously powerful Class D amplifier, giving us plenty of poke and plenty of headroom in this installation. So it's not uncommon to use a setup like this, but where we've spent lots and lots of time in this car is with the de-equalization of the factory head units. So we talk about this a little bit. You've got a Meridian amplifier in here. It's got quite a heavy EQ curve. I can't show you, unfortunately, because I don't have it saved on I don't have it on the laptop in front of me. But what we're looking for as an electrical signal, an electrical audio signal going into our DSP amplifier is a nice flat signal. So basically, we play pink noise through the system. We measure the electrical output using the RTA analyzer within the Forza software, and we can see the frequency response of the Meridian amplifier, the electrical frequency response coming out of the Meridian amp. We then completely flatten that using a series of delay, all-pass filters, and graphic equalization or parametric equalization to give us a nice flat electrical signal going to the DSP amplifier. Then we set our crossovers, we set our delays for all the relevant speakers, so everything's fully time aligned in this car. Once we've done that, we begin the tuning process, and to do that we install a microphone just here. We go back to the laptop, and then we're heading for a target curve. So a target curve is a well-known frequency response of an audio system which will be pleasing to the ear. We've spent several hours achieving that. Once you've done that, it's final listen and then it's final tune. We've got an incredible result here, especially when you consider we're coming off a fully active multi-channel factory amplifier, a Meridian amplifier. So it opens up with the new Forza software and the new training that we've been given to help us utilize these tools. It opens up a whole new world of audio upgrades coming from cars with things like Meridian, Harman Kardon on the few that you can't get that amplifier out at the moment, and we've got to use a reamp system. That means we're coming off the output of the factory amplifier. Currently in the new Range Rover, Jaguar, you can't remove the Meridian amp, so we need a reamp system. We are now achieving better results than we've ever achieved before because of the new technology in the Forza amplifier. It's quite unique in its capabilities to de-equalize the output from a factory amplifier. So there you go, a little story about a new Defender, one that's actually used in anger. Lewis is on his way to pick it up. I hope he's going to like it. I'm quite certain he's going to like it. He's pretty particular, but then again, so are we. So I'll try and post this video before Christmas. We'll try and get a few videos out. We've been a bit slack lately. I apologise. I know it's a lame excuse, but we're just so busy. Thank you very much for watching.